Looking for a place that shows off the traditional beautiful rocky shoreline of New England combined with a history that will fascinate most anyone? Well, welcome to Newport, Rhode Island. This place is known for sailing and tennis, but maybe best known for being the location of a summer retreat for many of America's ultra-wealthy during the Gilded Age of our country's history. Known as the Cliff Walk, this 3.5-mile one-way path along the rocky coastline of Easton Bay takes you past some of the most impressive mansions from our country's Gilded Age. Many visitors start at the northern end of the path, which is located at Easton Beach. We stopped there for lunch after we finished our walk and enjoyed one of their famous twin lobster rolls, one of my favorite New England meals. A paid parking lot is available at Easton Beach, but we arrived early enough to park along Memorial Boulevard, which is paid meter parking, but it's also slightly closer to the beginning of the cliff walk. If doing the whole path out and back, allow for 2.5 to 3 hours of walking. The northern part of the cliff walk is a pretty level and paved pathway that is accessible for most people. The southern part of the cliff walk can be more difficult, with areas passing over the natural rough and rugged rocky shoreline of New England. What makes Newport special is its history. During the late 1800s, it became a summer retreat for some of America's wealthiest citizens, thanks to the rapid industrialization in areas such as the railroads, steel industry, tobacco, and fossil fuels. These wealthy citizens began building mansions, though they referred to them as their summer cottages. Names such as the Astors, Rockefellers, and Vanderbilts built their summer cottages in Newport and styled them after other famous estates in Europe. Today, several of these mansions are open to the public for tours, including the Rose Cliff, Marble House, the Breakers, the Elms, and Rough Point. Today, some of the estates have other uses, such as this, Salve Regina University. Founded in 1934, it consists of several former estates from the Gilded Age. One of the buildings from Salve Regina University is Ochre Court. It is the second largest mansion in Newport after the Breakers and is now the university's central administration building. Perhaps the most impressive building along the cliff walk is the Breakers. Built by Cornelius Vanderbilt II between 1893 and 1895, this mansion has 70 rooms over 5 floors, with a total area of over 125,000 square feet. The Breakers is the largest of the Newport mansions. This 14-acre estate overlooks Easton Bay of the Atlantic Ocean and is the most visited attraction in Rhode Island. The cliff walk itself is stunningly beautiful as you pass along the shoreline. Not only do you pass by these beautiful mansions, but you also have the gorgeous views of the Atlantic Ocean the entire way. As you walk along the cliff walk, eventually the paved path gives way to rocky shoreline. There are also several tunnels that you will pass through, adding extra charm to this already wonderful path. will walk south along the cliff walk until you finally end up at Bailey's Beach, which is the southern terminus of the trail. Once there, you can turn around and walk the 3.5 miles back, or you can take the trolley up Belleville Avenue and be dropped off at one of 4 locations along that road. Whether you walk all of the cliff walk or even just a little bit, you'll be sure to have an impressive experience here in Newport, Rhode Island.